Well, thank you, Axel. Appreciate you. Let's see. Let's start the tournaments.
I did that.
You did that already?
Yeah.
How did you do that?
Listen, I'm handling the Discord stuff. I'm being the TO. I got nothing else to do. It's not like I'm inviting players, but if you want to drop down to the back of the queue so they can play.
I do not feel like I'm playing.
And yeah, it was really weird. So like Luigi got his own.
He finally got his own back.
He got his own CFN account, his own PSN account to do whatever he wants with. He shows up, bodies people for like 3 or 4 weeks, and then he, Mario, and Chris CCH all stop entering.
So Chris had stopped a long time. He hasn't been around in a while.
Yeah, they're too busy focusing on Wednesdays, right, with WNF.
Something, hold on. I don't know. But I do have to... Yeah. I gotta message them. Ask them.
I just need to get better at this game. I want to have a better baseline understanding of approaching matchups. Which is why all the questions are asking.
That makes sense.
Because if I'm gonna play a new character, I gotta not have to grind 500 ranks to get back to it.
That's a good endeavor. I don't see how the question she asked me but okay.
I mean, you are a kin player. You know what kin players would like to do for at least Oki pressure, so I can at least get better at defense and start formulating that plan.
I guess I don't see how that helps you better overall.
I mean, knowing the Oki situations help you not get hit as much, or at least understand like what your better defensive options were. Nice anti-air from SubsStylee there, keeping Revelation, but right back at you with that heavy headbutt.
And this beaker combo should do it.
Yeah, the big crush, they're not going to scale the combo to keep SubsStylee alive. Round 1 going to Revelation.
I'm so really impressed by that. Oh no, canceling the slapping, but SubsStylee not ready. Oh, just throwing out buttons. Good counter hit confirmed too. Killing one of those characters that doesn't get big screen energy, so add that to your notes.
Yeah, I know that. Unless he goes for the roughing kicks. But he's locking down Revelation in his corner good. B reversals, the plus range there. I like it to reset the stun, reset the spacing here. A lot of meter for Revelation Void here. I wonder how he's looking to spend it here. Trades on the headbutt. Still oppressed in the corner.
Flips with the pipe, and then a bold headbutt there, and that's not good.
Yeah, you're kind of in a rough spot when Cody has a lot of life with V-Trigger active and you don't, because he can keep tossing that rock up in the air, and if it ever hits you, you just die.
Yeah. Given the way that one hit, because he got hit with the pipe and the rock, he would have taken a grip of damage.
Absolutely. But we see Revelation just exerting some more control here. Even that trade there with the EX headbutt was good. That EX fireball from Cody actually does have 3 hits to it. So it can be difficult to get around and work with.
3 projectiles. Only 2
yeah, but when
hits.
he's clapping to trade with it, it's a projectile.
So I guess something that's item though is, does that get rid of the first non-projectile class? Or is that a separate?
It gets rid of. Listen, the clap is a projectile. It's a projectile clashing with another projectile.
Yeah, I get that.
He got rid of 1 projectile hit, and then he did EX headbutt, which would be absorb 1 other hit, but then there was still 1 other hit to it.
Oh, he did get hit 3 times. You're right. Okay.
Yeah. He went. Well, he clashed 1, armored 1, and then hit the last one. But I mean, it was a really good situation. He got the better end of that trade there.
Yep.
Because SubsStylee got knocked down, got no pressure from spinning a bar.
Lost more health, and
yeah, overall, it just gave a better situation to Revelation, who already had the life lead and just got to keep it going. So it took game number 1 pretty convincingly. Let's see if SubsStylee is going to be able to bring anything coming back. I didn't think they had too many situations where they played really bad. You can kind of just see where Revelation just is exerting better control over the match. Like the jab check there after EX Fireball, dash forward.
SubsStylee also has a lot of trouble dealing with the headbutts. Not sure how to approach people around them. He's just hitting a lot of big buttons, but all that's happening is he's just getting clipped by headbutt every once in a while.
Here's the big secret. You walk backwards and you watch them with headbutt, and then you punch them. It's very difficult to do.
Yeah, because walking backwards is
a little bit. You can also just be a god and V-skill it at the perfect time.
He does have V-skill 1. It is possible.
What's difficult is when you're trying to walk and block. It's similar to like blocking Nash's like medium sonic scythe. Like you just end up running into it a lot of the time until you really know the timing of like, okay, this is the time where they're trying to check me walking forward. But every time the rock goes up, that headbutt trade. Yeah, every time. And it's not working out. Like it's not damage trading very well for SubsStylee here.
And he's losing a little bit of V. Yeah, so SubsStylee's in a lot of trouble. Like, Revelation is doing a great job of something that I think a lot of people, great V-skill there, don't quite get the damage trades. In terms of like, you can see yourself get hit and be like, that's okay. Coming out ahead. And he's just like, throughout this whole match, he's just like, hey, it doesn't matter, I don't need to change anything, I'm hitting him faster than he's hitting me, and I'm going to win this game.
Yeah, but Honda's a heavy hitter. So it's definitely gonna, even on the one-hit trades, like you can hit Honda a couple of times, but if he hits you like 1 or 2, it's gonna be some big hurt. Those headbutts and butt slams do a lot.
I'm actually really surprised by the dash up throw. I thought it was gonna be dash up button to super for the chip out. But hey, the throw takes it.
Yeah, it was kind of a rough situation for SubsStylee. There wasn't any meter on the board anymore, so good job for Revelation for just kind of checking him and, you know, eventually closing it out, even though it was suboptimal. Yo, Spider-Man background.
Yeah.
Nice.
Alright, so who are we looking for? Let's see, Dope Fist Rising took it over Money Boy. So we can get, do we want him and Chonky Boy?
I mean, we can always get Chonky Boy on stream.